Why do we make you use APA?
Torture.
For what?
Torture.
To torture you. I like that answer. Are there any other reasons?
To make everything look the same?
Yeah, to make things look the same. It's a way to standardize everybody's writing. And this is obviously not for the purpose of creativity, but it kind of evens out some of the playing fields for everybody. So there's a couple things in APA. If you have a paper that's in 12 font and your neighbor does 16 font Lucinda, okay, we obviously know who worked harder on their paper. So that's one way just to even out some of those criteria. And then the other thing is the standardized format makes it predictable, like with references. So when I'm looking through your work, you're writing referenced, scholarly-based, research-based work over here. And if I want to know where you're getting the information from, I have a predictable way of looking at your references and finding it. So it helps the reader if we all have the same kind of format. Now, leave it to scholars to have a whole bunch of different types out there, which is torture. I agree with that. But that's the purpose behind it. So we're looking at the reference page, and you can see that it has kind of something funny here. Each reference has what's called a hanging indent. That's a little reverse indent. And each of these are the name of the first author's last name. I already see a mistake on this. It's not alphabetized. So it's supposed to be alphabetized. Now, for us, by now, we have one reference from a scholarly source through EBSCOhost by today. Or not EBSCO, it could be Films on Demand. So anything that's in our scholarly database, it's pretty easy to generate a reference and put it on your reference page. So we're going to go ahead and show you how to do that now. If you want to try it with your own work, that's fine. So go ahead and log into the hub if you haven't already. And we'll bounce between these two documents so you can see how easy this is. So as a reminder, when you're on the hub, you just will select, well, you hover over this menu, and then the library will pop up, second to last link. If you click on that, then you will be with all the good stuff here. How many of you found something on EBSCOhost? Okay, good number of you, over half of you. I'm going to go ahead and borrow, is it Savannah that had adoption?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to borrow yours today. And let's say that I have it more detailed than this. But I found something in here, that's my topic, and let's say that this is my document. This is the one that I liked, and I was going to use this. If I click on this, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. The one thing about these databases, sometimes you have to look for it, but they actually cite it for you. So it removes a lot of legwork from those outside sources. So there's a cite button right here. If you're in a different database, the cite button might be somewhere else. I'm going to click on the cite button. I'm going to show you a trick. I just found the APA part right here, and I'm going to copy this. And this is going to work for my PC users. My Mac users have to do an extra step. But for PC users, go back to your Word document, the one you just saved. Well, everybody can do this. Okay, I'm carefully positioning my cursor right here, and I'm going to right-click but not paste right away. Make sure you can see this. Under paste options, there are 3 choices. You want the second choice. And then that will mean that the formatting will be intact.
Are we using APA 6th edition, or is there a certain edition?
6 is perfect.
Okay.
Mhm.
I was like, yeah, there was just a deal where you can just put in all your information.
You can use those tools. I don't teach those tools because we only have 2 references required for this first one. But especially if you're doing a long paper and you have like 2 references, it's a lot easier to just use the tool. Okay, for Mac users, when you copy and paste and you do the special formatting, it's going to have, I think it goes over in like Arial font or something like that. So you have to tweak it a little bit. The italicized portions will still be there, but it doesn't do a complete sweep of formatting like PCs do. So this is very user-friendly for us PC users. And then, of course, you want to go through and fix everything, because I already told you I made a mistake. I need to put this to the top so you can start shifting things around. Okay, so you should be able to find your sources if you went through our academic library, create your page so far. Now, if you go through, and I'll just show you real quick. Anybody go to Films on Demand? Look up anything there? I'll just show you a different database just to, we'll go to the feature of the month. The cite button is right underneath the video. It's the same process. Sometimes you have to look for where that citation is. It's somewhere on the page. Okay, how many of you just want to get your references in that page? Did you do it already? Save your work if you did. That's part of your homework. And then we'll show you the hard version if you go off-site. Off of this. Okay, let's switch gears. And we don't need our computers right now. We'll switch gears and it would be helpful